Hi you guys, this is Nicole from Spiritual Thoughts, and today I'm here to sit down with you guys and chat a little bit about how to get rid of negative energy from your space and your aura. So a little bit of background on energy and how it can penetrate our space and our aura. Energy, like all things, is a physical thing that actually exists, and a lot of people want to say that energy or vibes are just a myth or a product of our imagination, but I firmly believe in energy and positive vibes and negative vibes, and that they actually exist. There is actually scientific evidence to back up these claims. So I'll link down some of my favorite articles about energy, some research that I have found online through credible sources about vibrations and how they affect our space and our energetic field. So every living thing has an energetic field that is around them, inside of them, and extends far beyond them. So this is why when people say, oh, that person has negative vibes or bad vibes, they're talking about the actual energy that is emanating from the being. The higher your vibration, the better the vibes are going to feel to other people, and the lower your vibration, the worse that they will feel. This is just basic energy principle. I know a lot of you are already very familiar with this concept, and it is something that doesn't really have to be explained if you have experienced it. So here are some of my personal tips on keeping your space clean, keeping away from negative energy, and making sure that other people's negative energy doesn't seep into yours. My first tip is to create an energetic shield around yourself, whether this is imaginary or if you think it's real or not. In the morning when you wake up, simply close your eyes for a moment and tell your body to create an energetic shield that won't let energy in or out unless it is positive and meant to help you. You can set programs and different intentions for this shield just by using the power of your mind. Usually if you set this intention in the morning, throughout the day your energy levels will stay positive. The power of intention and setting intentions in the morning is so powerful. Even if you do think it's the placebo effect, it still works. So simply set the intention in the morning to not let any negative energy penetrate this shield that you have surrounded yourself with. And also, I like to set the intention of my shield to send any negative energy that does hit the shield straight back up to source or down into the earth to be absorbed into our planet. So this is kind of a preemptive way to block off bad energy, but if you ever come into direct contact with someone that has negative vibes or just a bad aura or just something is off about them, always know that you have a right to protect your space. You don't have to interact with anyone who gives you bad vibes, and you never have to give someone an explanation on why you're not interacting with them. Your space is your space, and it's sacred, and it's your responsibility to protect it. Another tip that I have for cleansing yourself of negative energy is breathing techniques. A lot of people think that when you breathe in, your chest should rise, and when you exhale, your belly should expand. But that's actually the complete wrong way to breathe, and that is the number one reason of anxiety, is because people aren't breathing properly. When you breathe in, when you take an inhale, your belly is supposed to expand, and when you breathe out, your chest is supposed to fall. Think of your belly like a balloon, and when you inhale, you're filling the balloon, and when you exhale, it's deflating. So if you're ever in a space just filled with negative energy, simply take a few deep breaths and then set the intention again to not let any of the negative vibes touch you, that you are in your own bubble, you are surrounded by white light or whatever type of positive energy that you believe in. And it's really that simple. A lot of people really doubt the power of their own intention, their own power, and their own energy. They really doubt it, and the truth is we are such powerful beings and we have complete control over our reality at all times. Some other helpful things to do to rid your space of negative energy is to keep some nice crystals around. My favorite is quartz, amethyst, or rose quartz. And also essential oils really help as well. Lavender oil, eucalyptus oil, lemon, and peppermint oils are all really great options to help you cleanse away energy. Another option is to sage your body or your house or any space that just feels a little icky and weird, or you can always just meditate and set the intention to clear the room or your space or someone else of negative energy. Also, another question that I get asked a lot is how to handle negative spirits or bad spirits when you feel them near you, which is kind of similar to negative energy, which they can kind of be called the same thing. People have argued that they are the same thing. I'm not completely sure, but I would just say to handle it the exactly same way. Simply look at the spirit, honor it, and then tell it nicely to leave, and that it is not allowed permission to enter into your sacred space. If your willpower is strong enough and your intention is strong enough, you have the power to do anything. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to reply and answer them. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.